welcome to part 9 of my Metropolis Street Racer Let's Play. You guessed it, it's chapter 9. Let's get into the gameplay. So let's move on to chapter 9. I guess it's new car time. No, actually, you know what, yeah. Been killed forever. You're right, you're so dead. So dead. Anyways. Okay. Which car do I get rid of? 231. Which car is going to cost me the fewest kudos? Not that one. 231. I'm here by force, yeah. It's, Peugeot 306 it is, alright. Goodbye. Your sacrifice is not in vain. So, this is our newest car, the Mercedes-Benz SLK. 2.2 rating. Interesting. I don't think no, I didn't unlock anything else. You know what? I said I wasn't going to do it, but I think we're going to drive the Peugeot 306. Oh, I just realized. That's funny, Carl. That's really funny. 167 brake horsepower. Incredible. Say bitch, it doesn't show up in top chat. Huh. Yeah, YouTube's fucking weird. I don't even have any of my chats set to top chat, so it shouldn't be filtering out anything. Actually, hang on. I think I do have minor moderation on. It might filter out like certain phrases. I'm not gonna lie. We have a couple decent options here. I kind of want to go with the Province Blue. We'll go with that. You know what? Light window tint. Yeah, alright. Let's go. 26 seconds minutes around this track in London. We still can't escape London. Yeah, Gilles Panizzi time. Gilles Pizza. Panini. Panini was right there. Decides by default for everyone that gives it less filtered view as an option. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. I gotta get reacquainted with driving a front-wheel drive car as well. Since the last 3 I've driven been rear-wheel drive. Shouldn't be too hard to get used to. A little bit too fast. That was a little bit too fast. One point Rey Mysterio ahead. Alright, target beaten. Easy. Car acquired. Car collected. Livery pack collect. No. Wrong game. That's Ford Racing. I would like the 306. I too like the 306. Alright. Let us register our new car. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. World-renowned Spanish-English translator Rey Mysterio. Okay, no, this is a hatchback with a permanent roof, so no options there. Alright. Let us begin Chapter 9, which we've already checked off, but we haven't actually done anything in it. How close are we to unlocking Chapter 11? 766 kudos. Okay. I did lose a couple hundred. This is true. From getting rid of one of my cars. Alright. We got 4 street races in here. In this one. No 1v1s. Interesting. But, as is tradition, we start with a hot lap challenge. So our fastest of 5 laps. Default time is 56.6 seconds minutes. The par for this car is allegedly 43.5. I don't know how much I trust that. I'll set it to 45 seconds. And go from there. Oh, and it's going to be wet as well. Going to Tokyo. Going somewhere that isn't London. Because I'm pretty sure the entirety of Chapter 8 was in London. Alright. I still have the time zone set to Tokyo. So, it's 6:33 for me, and it's 6:33 in Tokyo in the game. PM. Alright, here we go. So first things first, I gotta figure out where I'm going and when to brake for these corners and how fast to take them. Oh, there's a wall there. Silly me. Oh, no clean bonus for me. Or no penalty bonus. That yump is a lot less awkward in this game compared to PGR, considering cars don't really get airborne in this game. Kind of glued to the ground. Oh, that was a 49, alright. That was a 49.4, but I also slammed into a wall and lost a ton of momentum. Yeah, like that. That ain't it, Chief. Alright, we're gonna have to raise the target a bit, I think. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do a 45-second lap in this car. Although I'm definitely leaving a lot of time on the table, I think. Damn it. I just stopped turning. Like, I stopped steering the car. Like a buffoon. Oh, hey, we got the target. Sweet. Okay, never mind. 45 seconds, it's possible in this car. Now I'm going to slide it around like a moron to make up for the kudos I lost from hitting stuff. Yeah. Dummy, yeah. This is fine. Alright, one more lap. Woo! Ooh, that was a big one. That's the Peugeot horn. that was almost a wall. Had to abandon that one. That drift. Okay, one more turn. Oh. Okay, it's fine. I didn't lose any more kudos. It's all fine. Everything is a-okay. By the way, should have liked the stream. Please and thank you. Just made it. Alright, how many coups have we got? Good for skill. Tons of style. Now that's amore. Hell yeah. 313 style kudos. Turns out handbrake sliding is broken. Or is OP. Not broken, but OP. Alright. Next hot lap. This one's a special event. With no restrictions. 250 kudo target. That's an average lap, so I can't handbrake slide like an idiot. I mean, I probably could just by setting an easy time, but, you know. Alright, par is 25.2. I'm going to set it to 27.5. And we'll go from there. I wonder if this is going to take place entirely within Tokyo. Let's try this again.
3, 2.
That one wreck in the alleyway. That's what cost me. That alleyway section is just... I'm not good at precise maneuvering in tight spaces like that. Yeah, here. I'm trying to like get as many kudos as I can from that hairpin as well. Because I do have that 250 target, and there goes the no penalty bonus. Damn. That was a good first lap, actually. 27.4. Oh. I turned in too soon. Fuck. Just trying to maximize every millimeter of road. Unfortunately, I'm not as precise as a modern racing driver. So I can't achieve that type of precision. Why did I use the handbrake there? Falling apart. No. I got distracted by the interior. I was trying to see if the driver was like actually shifting it, the car accurately, like moving the shifter accurately. It's hard to tell. I think he is. Which is such an unnecessary detail. But it's hilarious that it's there. Alright, we reached the target. Now, did I score enough kudos? Let's find out. Finish. First James Bond EA game, Star Wars Jedi Starfighter. As far as like first games, I guess. Interesting. Not even close. Not even close. Okay. You know what? I will come back to that. I think. I think we'll just we'll come back to that later. I mean, there's a bunch of specials that I need to revisit because I don't have the equipment to go for the goals, so let's just do this time run for now. So there's going to be 2 different tracks. We have a target time, initial target of 5 minutes 10 seconds or allowed time. Par for this car, 4 minutes flat. I'll do 4 minutes 10. How about that? So, oh hey, we're going to somewhere that isn't Tokyo. So this isn't going to be exclusively Tokyo chapter. Agent Under Fire. Literally the only James Bond game I've ever played was Tomorrow Never Dies. I don't know why I had it, but I had it, and I was terrible at it. And even with invincibility and infinite ammo cheats, I still couldn't, like, finish one of the chapters. Because I just could not figure out how to actually, like, reach the ending point of the level. This is a very tiny track. It's a peanut track. Little peanut. Which means the second track is going to be way larger. Damn it. It's Audi's fault. How dare you. Alright, first track done. With 251.1 left. There's a new game. Oh yeah, I've heard about, like, the new... It's basically like Hitman style. New James Bond game. Alright. Yeah, I'd say this is a bit larger. Only two laps, but it's a bit larger. Yeah, I've heard people are enjoying it. I don't give a shit about it, because I'm just not into James Bond or Hitman or anything like that. San Francisco.
3, 2, 1.
About to cause problems at 2 a.m. in San Francisco. So a normal night in San Francisco. Jimbong. Jimothy Bong Rip. Ooh. Oh. Like, why'd he turn into me? Because he was setting up for a left-hand corner. Man. This is what it would look like if Bond was stealthy. I was just saying hi to that car. Oh! Emergency handbrake. That's why they call it the emergency brake. Alright. We're easily going to beat the target. Unless I crash and die. Which is entirely possible. This is probably one of the ones where I could probably get close to this car's par time. Also, my brain is screaming, call the bondulance at me. Just, now it's out there. It's no longer screaming at me. Well, don't hit it. Almost hit it. Alright, 13 seconds to spare. Ween. Hopefully I got some good, decent kudos out of this. Just to keep the progression train rolling. Answer. Yes. Yes, I did. Hell yeah, brother. 15,666.6. Hail Adam mix, or yeah, Hail Angus mix 6. Ugh. Words. And 3/10 of the way through chapter 9, we've finished chapter 10 and have unlocked chapter 11. Hooray. Okay, easily could have done sub 4 minutes. Yeah. Next time run. Oh, this one's at 3 tracks. 7-minute 43 target. Or, what is it? Limit allowed time. That's it. 5:59 par. You know what? I'm going to set it to 6 minutes. I'm going to set it to 6 minutes, realize that I flew too close to the sun, and we'll just go with that. So starting at St. James Park in London. 6 minutes 20 was a bit too much, or 6 minutes was a bit too much. Our target is now 6:20. Which honestly, I'll probably end up easily beating now that I kind of know, now that I know what all 3 tracks are and vaguely how to drive them. But I still don't think I was going to get anywhere close to the 6-minute target. Pardon me. Yeah. Big slide, yeah. Alright. London done. It's interesting we're doing a track in each of the 3 different cities. I actually kind of like that. Why am I struggling to speak so much? Had that little drunk Jimmy Johnson slur going on there. Except I'm completely sober. I just suck at speaking. Okay, next up, San Francisco. Large track here, so it's going to take up the majority of the time. This one's a bit tricky.
3, 2, 1, go!
I did lose a ton of time here by being bad at driving. So let's try to not do that this time. Time. It's all about time. Fuck. I don't know why I keep just not moving my car to the left to prepare for that corner. Keep thinking that stretch of road is longer, but it's not. Whoop. Suboptimal. Oh, okay. Alright, so that's our first lap. Foghorn. Oh, don't do it again. I almost nosed into that wall again. That's what happened last time. Whoop. Oh, terrible place for that. Terrible time to catch that MRS. So, if I remember correctly, the last track, I did like 56-second laps. Minute 55 should be enough time. Keyword should. I think we're safe. I just gotta, you know, not crash. So, minute 55 to go. Here's our last track for this time run. In Tokyo. Let's go. Let's finish this.
Three, two,
Damn, didn't show the clock this time. God, that's deceptively tight. Or I'm just not paying attention. Shit. No. Damn it. Need to be on the left side of that. We have about a minute left to complete this last lap. Which should be plenty of time, considering my first lap time. From a standing start. Honk to let them know I'm coming. Faster car coming through. Oh, and I would hit the wall in the last turn. And... Alright, 6.7 seconds left. You can't make this up. It's beautiful. I think that deserves a like on the stream. Wink. Time remaining, 6.7. It's hilarious. Ooh. Alright, not a great kudos haul. 43 in penalties, ouch. Come on, we're so close to 10 likes, we can get there. You can get there. If every person currently watching this stream liked it, we'd be over 10. Can do it. You can do it. Did I already checked that? Sorry, brain turned off there. Alright, challenge. Overtake challenge. So we have 90 seconds to overtake cars. Default is 7. I'm going to go with 11. On this tiny track in Tokyo. 11 was too much. Let's try 9.
3, 2, 1.
Go! I also crashed a lot, so that definitely slowed my progress immensely. Excuse me. Oh my god. It's just right there, man. I would like to get a no penalty bonus from this. Alright, 30 seconds to go. Still gotta pass 4 more cars. So that green car is where my target is. It's the last overtake. There it is. And just in time. 1 second to go. I have overtaken the motor vehicles. Oh, pfft. A little bit of post-event violence. Alright. What was that for? I made it. Alright. How do we do? Okay. Oh, okay. Apparently these overtake challenges are just easy kudos. What the f... Alright. Alright. find his menu. But I'm in a Peugeot. Unless it was a Renault that he hit. He being the ghost driver. I don't know. Anyways, good score. Hell yeah. On to just the racing now. So, first up, we're at Syobo Kita. That's the track. 6 cars. Ooh, new car. Alfa Romeo GTV with a 4.0 performance rating. That's the highest rating we've seen yet. We have the Astra OPC, Audi TT, Alpha Spider, and then another Spider. We have 2 different Spiders. One is Italian, one has whimsy. I don't know. Okay. Well, let's see what new cars we'll be competing against here. You know, it'd be really cool if I actually won this race. It'd be really cool. Instead of finishing second all the goddamn time. I say all the time. This is only my third attempt. Oh my god. Okay, bye. That's how you do it. Just use that bit of curbing there to just sneak around everyone. Holy crap. Okay. Now I just have to defend. Honestly, probably easier than attacking. I'm shocked that that worked. Wasn't really my intended maneuver either. It just kind of happened. Okay, 2 more laps. Being honked at. Train. Uh-oh. Understeer. Okay, 1 lap to go. Here comes the new Spider. Just gotta get a good run there. Alright. Should be good. And 3rd time's a charm. Victory is mine. And of course the roadman makes him go 2nd faster than me. I think that is a Renault Spider. I'm gonna look real stupid. It's okay, I already do. No style. I earned 0 style kudos. I didn't slide that car once. Honestly, that's impressive. Okay. Wow. Just wow. Alright, on to race number 2. Regent Street South in London. So what we got this time? NRS, MX-5, MR2, 156, and an S3. Some more familiar faces here. MRS is probably going to be the most difficult car of the bunch to beat. Because it usually is. Despite its performance rating, it's probably the best car of the lot. Well, after the worst choke of all time, let's try this again. This isn't a very difficult race. I had just got distracted right before the final turn and completely missed it, and just everyone passed me. Tragic, really. I don't know why I was looking there. It's no longer gonna outbrake the MRS into that corner. Got him on the exit though. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Seems like I can just avoid getting a penalty if, like, the wall is, like, not... Like, there's a bit of curb right before the wall. And I don't hit it too heavily. Where's not available? I mean, yes, but also you'd have to get the licensing to use those images. I think there actually is one game that used, like, Google Earth or some sort of satellite imaging for its tracks. But, they had to delist it because they technically didn't have the, They couldn't legally use those images. They didn't have the licensing for it. Considering Google is one of the, you know, ultra-rich, fuck the people, super conglomerates, they are, I don't know if they would hand out those, the licensing for those images, for cheap. If at all. Anyway, second time's a charm. I didn't choke this time. So, kudos for me. I got some style kudos this time. Just some. How many? 7.9. I still lost more than I gained from that, from the penalties, but... more kudos on the board. 3 events to go. 2 more straight up street... well... the championship is also 3 races, but whatever. Anyways, back to Tokyo. Shinjuku Garden Minami. For this track. Looks a bit larger and more complex. So what we got here? 156, an SL320, MR2, 306 Cabriolet, and a TT. I'd say probably the TT is going to be the strongest competitor in this one. Usually is. Usually is. But let's go. Oh, it's misty as well.
Three,
Right, here we go. Yep. This is fine. Oh, this is not fine. I'm in the wrong lane. Okay, that worked itself out, actually. Oh my god. What was your plan? Alright, the MX-5 is leading. Oh. Alright, caught the curb a little bit there. Forgot if you hit the curb kind of parallel, it just kind of pushes you. It acts more like a wall than something you can kind of drive over. Oh, yep. I picked the wrong lane. Split lanes always get me. Whoop. Oh, this is only a 2-lap race. I should probably, stop yucking around. This is fine. That was interesting. Wait, that's not an MX-5. I'm an idiot. That's the 306 convertible. No MX-5 in this race. Completely missed that corner, by the way. Okay. I figured it out just long enough to get the win. Just long enough. That was a quickie. Yeah, it was the 306, not the... There was no MX-5. Somehow the MR2 ended up second. 169 for winning the race, nice. Got some style kudos. I've been not sliding this car in the races. It was because I've been too focused on, like, driving well. Alright, final of the single races. Octavia South. Which looks like it's in San Francisco. And it's a small one. Only 4 cars in this. MR2 and MRS and SL320. So the MR2 is definitely not going to be a threat. The other two maybe. But this is going to be very, rhythmically turning either left or right. So I think we'll be fine. That's right, it's almost 3 in the morning in San Francisco. The time zone I have set. Well, that's not a good start. There we go. Lead is mine. I should be able to hold it without too much issue. Whoop. Easy. Easy track, easy race. Easy peasy. Squeezy wheezy. Honk honk. More honking. Why are you honking me? I've done nothing wrong to you. Oh. Okay, the MRS doesn't even get a time. Can't believe the MRS got disqualified. How dare. How dare they do whatever they did. Actually earned more style than penalty this time. Cool. Alright, final event of Chapter 9. It's the championship. Starting at the Umachimichi Minami circuit. It's a rectangle. So we got 3 races here, so I'm going to go with my usual 26 points target. 2 wins in the second. Against an S3, a TT, a 206, an MX5, and a 156. MX5 is kind of the odd man out on this one. It has a much lower performance rating than the other 5 cars involved in this. Oh, here we go. What's up, JR? So you don't have to apologize for being late. You're under no obligation to be here.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Chapter 9 championship time. Shit. I knew I was going to hit that the moment I started turning in. Damn it. Oh, this is a 2-lap race, okay. Suddenly the races are getting shorter. Oh, get swoosed, idiot. Got his ass. Alright, well, we win the first race. Yay. If you make any stream. I appreciate you being here. Ooh, that might be a good shot to get a thumbnail for tomorrow's stream. Alright. 1 down, 2 to go. Next up, we're going back to London. In misty weather for a short 2-lap race around here. Making the jump. Yep. Seeing some familiar faces with some slightly different names. Alright, here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Go! Oh god. Terrible start for the MX5. Again, by far the weakest car in performance here. Alright, immediately jump into second. Can we swoosh around the Audi? Oh. Just got him. Oh. Nope. Pushed him into the wall. Whoops. I remember this turn. I'm in the wrong gear. Okay. Final lap already. Shit. Alright, we're safe. 2 for 2. Hell yeah. Rough location of the London GT5 track. Oh, is it? I never would notice unless we were doing the exact roads. So. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. And I can still have my second place mulligan. Alright, San Francisco. In the wet. Much longer track around the financial district. Let's do this. I do miss my ham emoji. Yeah. Well, if I, well, no. No, that wouldn't be a good idea. I was gonna say if I get this channel to 1,000 subs and get it monetized, I could open up channel memberships to have those, but, like, I feel kind of bad having memberships for 2 different channels.
3, 2, 1.
So maybe not. I still would like to get this to 1,000 subs so I can monetize it. And, like, be able to get, like, super chats and stuff. Oh. That's the wall, brother. Oh boy, and it stopped me. Luckily, I blocked the track for everyone else. Yeehaw. A lot of London and Dreamcast games. I'm not familiar enough with the Dreamcast library. I can't think of any examples. Another 2 Dalmatians game. It does take place in London, doesn't it? Didn't exactly mean to do that. It was just kind of the very different angles of entry for the both of us. Oh, I have freaking YouTube's auto-translate on. It translated sub to soup. That's really funny. Soup. Alright, I'm not gonna beat the TT, but I don't really need to. All I need is second place, and we got the second place, and that's the championship. Victory! Woo! That was a short one. Short and sweet. We made it. We won the championship, and we met our target. Ooh. Didn't get shit for fuck for kudos, though. Hey, we've unlocked the Alpha 156. Sweet. Gee, I wonder what car I'm going to use for Chapter 10. I lost 67 kudos from penalties. Damn. Alright, before we put a bow on Chapter 9, I do want to go back and try to get the special reward from this Hotlap challenge. So, that's what we're going to do. Let's see. Yeah, I got a 28. I can do 28 seconds, definitely. I'm going to play a Joker. And for double the kudos, so I just got to be careful but quick. same number that won the cup race. Indeed. Alright. Let's do this again.
3, 2, 1.
Joker style.
Go!
So, this is an average lap one, so I have to be on it for all 5 laps. Not a great start. Well, there goes the, I was really hoping for a no penalty bonus, but the alleyway is so narrow. I think of the track at Coronado. It seemed pretty alright. There was a lot of just kind of back and forth on like the second half of the lap, but it was an interesting circuit. Just gotta do that 3 more times. Just keep it in 3rd gear. There's no point in going for the upshift. Alright, 2 to go. Got my average under 20. No, damn it. Fuck. Well, that's the Joker gone. Damn it. I might still be able to salvage this, but this lap's gonna have to be really good. That's alright. Come on. Oh! 4 1,000ths of a second. Just beat the target. Hopefully I didn't lose too much through penalties. I have to get an initial score of 125. And then the Joker will double that. Just barely made it. Alright, let's see what we do. Yeah, we got it. Okay. I was really worried about the penalties. Success. Oh, we got another Joker. Yippee. Ooh, we've unlocked the Audi TT. Okay, good thing I did this, because I actually kind of wanted the TT. Alright. 0.04. Alright, well, we got 2 new cars now to mess around with for the next chapter. So that's cool. And that will conclude part 9 of Metropolis Street Racer. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done so, and leave your thoughts down in the comments section below. If you would like to watch these get streamed live, be sure to subscribe to my streaming channel. Link is in the description. And finally, I would like to give a special thanks to these people who are supporting me on YouTube memberships. Really appreciate all your support. Every little bit helps. If you'd like to have your name added to this list, as well as early access to my videos, you can do so by clicking the join button below. So, with that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Metropolis Street Racer.